It's the building that was opened the year the franchise became known as the Titans. Welcome to Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And we're off and running from Nissan Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Offense up to the line fast. On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Offense in the hurry up here. McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. And that's knocked away. The linebacker got him in the middle of the field. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So they're left facing a 4th down.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target could make a play on it.
Here comes the Titans punting unit. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away. So no return on that punt. And they're going to take over possession. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead. He's out in the clear. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. We stop him right as he gets up past the 15. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he gets up for a gain of about 4. Working quickly here.
At the 21-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Back to McCaffrey on 2nd down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down.
Well, this is a headache-inducing run for a defensive coach. I could just imagine that staff both upstairs and down on the field watching it, Kate, because now, well, they don't have to just worry about this guy catching as a receiver. Now they know he can be a weapon in the ground game, too.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Motioning the tight end now. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Locates Adonai Mitchell. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
From the gun, McCaffrey. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
The tackle made back at his own 49.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Trayvon Merrick has it. Has room down the left sideline. And he makes the Hefko. It's a touchdown on the pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Judy with the grab. He's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 43-yard line.
McCarthy operating from the pistol. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Offense in the hurry up here. On play action now, McCarthy. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Starts his return from the 23. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Officially a 55-yard launch. And it's going to be their football coming up. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. The wideout gets it to start this drive. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
It's the first carry for the Wisconsin rookie. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. Cuts it right side. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take a 20-zip lead. Wow, great stuff there, Brock. He busted that one open, got downhill, and got in for 6. Huge run there.
Yeah, and this is how you break a game open. He found that lane, and he was gone. What a tremendous effort in the blocking scheme there to just spring him enough so he could take it to the house.
McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. 1 quarter down in this all-AFC South contest. 21-0 our score. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Working quickly here.
That's good for a Tennessee Titan.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's 2nd and 14. Completed over the middle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's a gain of 9. Makes it 3rd and 5.
Throwing on 3rd, McCarthy. Caught for big yards on the right side. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans start to fight back with their first points of this game. Kicking team out to try the extra points. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Titans get it back to a 14-point game. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Darius Davis to return it. And some excellent field position awaiting them. That return up close to the 40 before he went out. The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10. Here's Kyler to throw. He lofts it deep left. And he makes the wait. No, he didn't hang on. It falls incomplete. Nico Collins, the intended target. So 2nd down coming up.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
Murray thrown again on 2nd and 10. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And he goes out a little short of the 40. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. Pressure coming, it's Murray. Has him on the quick hitter. Escapes a defender. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Walker on 1st down. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that. The ground game, the type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Now Murray on the play fake. This one's caught. And he's going to be just inside the 10 before he goes out.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end, because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action, and then he gets himself in space to do some damage.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Nashville. And it's the Jaguars with a 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Walker holds it in. And this one doesn't go far. Offense up to the line fast. They snap it to Murray. He finds him beyond the marker. Touchdown, Jacksonville. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jaguars stretch their lead to 21. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. A give right side to Vaughn. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. A.J. Terrell making that stop. Offense in the hurry up here. It's Vaughn again. This is ahead for about 5. Zaire Franklin there to make the tackle. Working quickly here. Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Laying out for this one, and he makes the catch. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Throwing on 1st, it's McCarthy. Buying some time left. Caught by the open man. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
From the red zone now. And he makes the catch. Did he get both feet in? No. Oh, Oh, so close to 6. Incomplete.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Here we go. That trouble been made up, offense. 60 Eagle. We have an offense. 19 tight.
Back to the air, McCarthy. That's much too high and out of the end zone, incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. A give left side to McCaffrey. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans chop some of the lead off before the half. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Titans get it back to a 14-point game. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. On the return, here comes Davis. He's stopped on the return at the 27.
Darius Davis on the return. The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
Only 10 seconds remaining here, so first and 10 may be our last snap of the half. Looking to throw. As the open man downfield. Hits the 20. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns, too, just like he showed off.
McLaughlin attack on the extra point. And the kick is good, so they add 7 to their lead on the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer. Start to this second half, we've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They give up the gut to Walker. A lot of grass ahead. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, Well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. Play action now, Murray. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Gets this to Kincaid. Give him 24 on that play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Murray here on first down. Pass complete to Walker. Juke the defender. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well, and it sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Handoff on second and short. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with first and goal.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently.
Oh, he loses the football. It's picked up by the Titans. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
You know, Kate, that's a stop they're going to use as teaching tape for the entire season. Heck, the offseason. Back pressed against their own end zone, making an impact play no one expected to force a fumble. His effort directly kept points off the scoreboard. It's that type of effort the coaches want to see from everyone on the field.
They'll start the second half with McCaffrey. And he's brought down for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They stick with McCaffrey. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. McCarthy throwing on third down. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing fourth down.
So many coaches love third downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these third downs.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. McCarthy to throw for it. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And a surprising fourth down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
Well, there was no way that defense was going to pass up on that opportunity. I dare to say that was the most energetic and frenzied we've seen them all game. I don't think they could believe the offense would go for it that deep in their own territory.
Walker can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
Trying again, Walker. And he's in for the touchdown. The Jaguars can cruise to a win, growing that lead further. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars continue piling onto this lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs, against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Trayvon Merrick there for the stop. Offense up to the line fast. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Offense in the hurry up here. Ooh, maybe some nerves there. He moved early on 4th down. Now we're going to see if this affects their choice to go for it. They're going for this. That's cut beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First and 10, here's McCarthy. Puts his body on the line, and he got it! Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. They're on it. That's intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. The Jaguars have it as we start this 4th quarter, and they can probably go on cruise control pretty soon with that lead. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Murray from the pistol. This finds Likely. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run and break tackles and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
2nd and 8. Into the hands of Walker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Here's a quick pass to the right side. Cup. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how. I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make it pay.
Tight end in motion left. Here we go, 2nd and 9. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Catch is made in close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Back to the air, Murray. Has it in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and there aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver.
And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Jaguars continue piling it on here in the 4th. It's a Kyler Murray touchdown. McLaughlin tacks on the extra point. And the Jaguars grow their lead yet again.
Titans 14. Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. McCarthy operating from the pistol. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Jaguars take possession of the football.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Give him 4 yards as we have hit our 2-minute warning. Second and 6 coming up here. They'll go with Walker on the counter. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Here's a give up the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
He's got the hook up to Weaver. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. They're finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Jaguars throwing 6 more on the blowout. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. On play action now, McCarthy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. Still 1 more in their pocket to use.
They call play action. Would have been better to actually give it to him on a carry right there, Kate. The front was fooled, well, for about a split second, if that. And that play call ended up working in their favor as it leads to a sack.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Past the 25, still on the move. And he's finally brought down at the 30. The Titans call their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. 1st and 10 now from the 30. And they send a man in motion. He's out near midfield and still going. Through the 35. And they'll finally bring him down at the 22. So the Jaguars, the visitors in this one, but they take home the win. And they take their first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Huard and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Jaguars as we say goodbye from Nashville.
Open up the rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly give about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth. rhyme book and read the composition. I could truly give about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth.